Greetings all. On the 20th of April, Karymsky Volcano on the Kamchatka Peninsula in far eastern Russia erupted explosively. In this video we're going to take a look at some of the satellite imagery of this event. Let's get a picture of where we're looking at from the Himawari 8 satellite. Kamchatka is up here in the north from this view. The eruption is ongoing, but we can't see it yet. For that we have to zoom in on these very large images from NICT, and now the blob of brown coloured eruption cloud can be seen. Zooming in further, we see the eruption cloud splitting in different directions as it punches up through the troposphere and then gets blown by the different winds at different altitudes. The highest level plume moves off to the northeast. This indicates that it must have penetrated to a level with southwesterly winds. Here is the CIRA geocolor version, and you can see that there was a low pressure system spinning off to the east. This is dragging the lower level plume down to the southeast, and by nightfall it is spread around the southwest side of the low pressure. Just looking at CIRA's red band gives a bit more detail of the eruption. Note the large shadow, and after the plume clears, the dark coloured ground indicates how huge areas of snow have been covered by ash that has fallen from the eruption cloud. We can also look for the heat signature using CIRA's fire temperature band. This is great, and you can see the flicker of the heat as the eruption cloud dies down a bit, allowing the signature to reach the satellite. How about the infrared? Well, this is useful for trying to figure out how high the eruption cloud reached in the troposphere, because it tells us the temperature of the top of the cloud. Judging by this, the cloud dropped temperatures in the bright green, which from the scale in the bottom right we can see corresponds to temperatures of, I'm going to say, minus 55 Celsius. We can also have a bit of fun by overlaying that nice red band high detailed view over the top of the heat signatures. The sulfur dioxide channel highlights the gases signatures in yellows and oranges, so you can see the plume separating out in the upper levels as that bright yellow and orange. Himawari 8 wasn't the only geostationary satellite watching the eruption, because it was actually visible way out on the GOES 17 view. You can see the plume more side-on in this perspective, with now the offshore low-pressure system spinning in the foreground and the snow-covered mountains of Kamchatka in the background. Then later it became clear that the Landsat 8 satellite had got a fantastic pass over the volcano, so we made this quick fade to the heat signatures while zooming into the volcano. And the Landsat folks produced this stunning image, combining the heat signatures with the true colour bands. Finally, we've processed the cell phone footage shared by the IVS-FEB RAS geoportal of the eruption cloud to create a rough panorama of the cloud at this time. And on that note, we'll finish up for today. Clicking the like button really helps us out. And we'll finish up here with a few three-dimensional Sentinel-2 views of Karymsky from just prior to the eruption, showing the deposits from an earlier eruption spreading out. But for the moment, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.